So let's now do this thing by using if else statement without using and operator. How can, like, if we do not have this and operator, how we will do, how much work we need to do. So if 6, okay, 6 is greater than 3, then for the like this is one condition, then we need to write one another condition in this if only. If 7 is less than 3, then we will write console.log both the values, both the condition is are true. Okay, and else console.log both the condition are false. Okay, now I'm putting this in comment and let's check the output now. Okay, we are getting nothing because both the condition are not true. You can see that both the conditions are, like, one condition is false. So where I am doing some mistake. Okay, this else I need to put here only. Now we will get the output. Both the conditions are false. Okay, you can see this. How much code we need to write if we use if else statement, right? Now we have and operator, we don't need to write this much things. We can directly write like this, like if 6 is greater than 3 and 7 is less than 3, then just console.log both the conditions are true. Okay, else console.log both the conditions are false. Now let's see. Both the conditions are false. Okay, now 7 is less than 3. So let's do, okay, 3 is less than 1. Now let's do. So it returns both the conditions are false. 6. Okay. 3 is less than 1. Why it is returning again this thing? 3 is less than 1. Okay, 3 is, sorry. 3 is greater than, of course. Let's do this. Both the conditions are true. So this AND operator makes our work very easy. So let's do one more problem statement now. Okay. Problem 7.js. Now I am using the problem statement. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me see. Yep. So we have a problem statement. We have a student named as Rahul. We need to check the whether he is pass or not. Okay. So let's copy here and let's paste it here. We need to check that he is pass in English subject or not. So let subject, which is a subject, is equals to English. Okay. Now let marks, like not marks, let passing marks. Sorry, passing marks is equals to, suppose we have passing mark 75. Now let's take Rahul subject. Rahul, the subject we are checking for Rahul. So we are initializing is English. Now let take Rahul marks is equals to Rahul. Suppose Rahul gets 80 marks in English. Now how can we do this? So we will type if subject is equals to, first we need to check the subject. The subject should also be English. That because we want to check that Rahul is pass in English or not. So first we need to check the subject, then we will go to the marks, right? So first we check subject. So subject is equals to Rahul's subject. Both the conditions should true. So and Rahul marks is sorry, not Rahul marks is equals to which passing marks? It should be passing marks. If this condition, if both the condition gets true, so console dot log Rahul passed. Else console dot log basically is for printing Rahul failed. Now let's see the output. First of all, let's understand once again what I'm doing. I have a problem statement. I need to check. There is a student whose name is Rahul. I want to check that is he pass in subject English or not. So subject is English and the passing marks of the subject English is 75. Now I am initializing the variable which is the Rahul subject, which is English, and Rahul marks, the how much marks he obtained. So I am giving the value as 80. In the line 8, what I am doing, I am checking the condition if subject, this subject, if subject is equals to Rahul subject. If yes, then go forward. Rahul, check for Rahul marks. If Rahul marks is matching the passing marks, is equals to passing mark, is this the happening? So if the both the condition gets true, then please console.log yes, Rahul is passed. Else, if one condition gets false, so please print console.log Rahul failed. For the values, the answer should be Rahul passed. Now let's check. Okay, sorry. I'm getting both the conditions are true. Why? Because I'm running the problem 6.js and this is the problem 7. Okay, for that, what I need to do is I need to run problem 7.js. So, okay, it's threw an error. What's the error? Let's see. Maybe I just misspelled something. True error. Cannot find module. Okay, I have written wrong spelling here. Problem. Okay, I need to, whether I can change here or I can change in shell the how I have written here, but problem spelling should be right. So I'm changing here problem 7.js. Now it will run. It is saying Rahul failed. Okay. Okay. Now just think why we are getting Rahul is failed. Just look at the statement and then tell me what I have done wrong in the code. Not wrong, but logically it is wrong. Just tell me. You can't tell me, just think in your mind that what is the error, like the typing, the runtime error. What is the error? Just think. I'm just giving you 10 seconds. Just think by your own. I'm really hoping that you guys have understood. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I am telling you that what's the error. What I have done, I am writing Rahul marks should be equal to passing marks. But what I need to write that it could be equal or it can be greater, right? So I should write Rahul marks is can be greater than or equal to passing marks. So now I will get answer true. Let's see. Rahul passed. Okay, so this is not basically a mistake. This is a logical error that we need to build our logical thinking. This thing, that's why we are doing these problem statements before learning more stack, before going in front end and back end things. First, we need to build our logical thinking. Like, how can we think logically so that if we get any complex things in our website or in our code or in any app when we are developing any app or any website, so before going in there we need to first build our logical thinking, so it will help you to increase it. And please do practice by your own while just looking the video and just thinking that yeah, yes, I have, now I know each and everything. No, you will not. First you have to do it by your own, then only you will learn these things. Okay, so I am I am very I have a very good command on all these things, but you can see I'm also making mistakes, right? Because everyone makes mistakes and you are learning these things, so must you must make some mistakes, like many mistakes, but from our mistakes we will learn, right? So you need to do practice. So yep, so where I was, so I hope this was just clear to you. Now let's do one thing. Now what I am doing, I am making Rahul marks less than 75. Now let's see what would be the output. Rahul failed because one condition gets false. Rahul's subject is English, but Rahul marks is not matching to the passing marks. It is 60 is not greater than 75 nor equal to 75. So that's why it is returning that Rahul is failed. Now let's do one more thing. I am writing here 75 and I am changing the Rahul subject. I'm changing one condition here. Now let's see. Again, Rahul is failed. Why? Why? Because we are using AND operator here. So in AND operator, both the conditions should right. Both the conditions should true. If one condition get false, it returns false. Okay, I am hoping you guys have understood this much. So I'm giving you some code. Do it by your own. The one is you need to check whether gender is male and age should be greater than 21. So he can marry. You need to make a program. That program check the male, the eligibility of men and women to marriage. Okay, so this would be the problem statement. You need to check if gender is male and the age should be greater than 21. So console.log, he can marry. If gender is female and age is greater than 18, then print she can marry. So you need to do it by your own. Please don't look at the code. Now differentiate between comma and plus. I will tell you this thing in next session. Let's go with the now let's come to the OR operator, which I have already told you. Let's do one problem statement with OR operator. Suppose your mom wants to prepare something for dinner. She decided that either the she will milk potato or paneer. So she sent Sunny to the shop to buy potato or paneer because she is confused. Like, what should I make, potato or paneer? So she told her child that please go to the market. If you get potato, so please either you get potato or paneer, please bring it. Okay. So now what would be the problem statement? What would be the code? Now let's do with the code. This is very simple one. I hope you can do it by your own, but I'm doing it for you guys. But please, I'm saying it again. Do practice by your own. So, what's the problem statement? He needs to buy either paneer or potato. So, I'm giving paneer as true and potato as false. If paneer or potato. So console.log. Okay. Mm, like how can you check whether it is paneer or potato in your output? Like, this is a this thing I want to like make you understand. What you need to do is you can do by this. If paneer is true and potato is false, okay, not let's go there. We will do it in upcoming sessions. Let's do. Okay, he finds the food. Else console.log he can't find any food. Okay. So what the problem statement mean is if paneer is available, either paneer is available or potato. So like if one of them is true, it gives yes, it returns true. Like yeah, I found the food. If both the condition gets false, then only it returns can't find any food. Now let's run this node problem 8.js. He finds the food. Why? Because I made paneer as true. Now if I am making this as false, now what is going to happen? Now let's see. He can't find any food. So this is basically a difference between and or operator. I have told you. Let me tell you once again by this picture, which I shrink it. Okay, in AND operator, if one condition is true and another is false, the output would be false. But in OR operator, in one condition is true and another is false, the output would be true. This is just two condition. Suppose there are multiple conditions. Okay, we have in PDF this thing. We have multiple conditions. Let's see. Let me show you here. Suppose you are like you are applying for a what you are applying for a passport. For that you need Aadhaar card, PAN card, license, voter ID card as well. Okay, so if we are using no wait, let me change my problem statement. You are applying for passport and the company is saying to you that you can provide either Aadhaar card or PAN card or license, ID or voter ID card. You can provide one of them. So this is basically what the company is saying to you. So if you have Aadhaar card, like Aadhaar card is true, PAN card is true, license is true, voter ID card is true, you will get the value as true. If you have Aadhaar card, PAN card, license, but you do not have voter ID card, still value gets true because we are using OR operator here. You have Aadhaar card and PAN card, but you do not have license and voter ID card, then also your value would get true. Suppose you have only Aadhaar card, you do not have PAN card, neither license nor voter ID card, then also value gets true. So here it is mentioning true, true, but I am saying if you do not have PAN card, you don't have license nor a voter ID card, then also you will get the value as true. Why? Because we are using or operator. But if all the condition gets false, then you will get false. Okay, now let me show you this by code. Multiple conditions. Okay, if okay, let initialize the variable. Let a is equals to 5. Let a is equals to greater than 5. Equals to 5. Let b is equals to 7 greater than 6. Just false. Let c is equals to 9 is less than 3. Let d is equals to 4 is greater than 1. Let x is equals to a. I make it a simple because I want to just make you understand. C or D. So console.log x. Now, first of all, let's see what's happening here. This condition is 5 is equals to 5, so it will return true. It is true, right? This is for us. I am doing a dry run so that you can understand the output by your own before doing it on your code. Okay. So now 7 is greater than 6. So this is true. So 7 is greater than 6. Yes, this is true. Now 9 is greater than true. No. 9 is greater than 3. This is no, false. I'm doing a dry run. For this we say as dry run. 4 is greater than 1, which is true. So basically, one condition is false and 3 condition is true. Now let's see the output. What would be the output? Node problem. The problem is at 8.js. Okay, sorry for that. Maybe I have done something. Problem 8.js. Syntax error. What I have done wrong. Okay, let's see what's the syntax error. I'm using 5 is equals to. Okay, for this, see what this means is I am giving value to this value. If you want to check so we need to use double is equals to, right? Single is equals to is giving the value. For checking the value, we need to use double is equals to. So these are some small mistakes you will only learn when you will do by it your own. I'm telling it again and again. Okay, again it is showing error, can't find. So maybe I have miswrite the problem number. Yeah. So look at the spelling which I have written here, problem 8, and it is not matching with this problem 8. So I need to write the correct one. Node problem 8.js. True. I told you that if one condition is true, then it returns true. Suppose this is 7, I'm just making it, this is 2, this is 3. Now this is also false, this is false, this is also false. 3 is not greater than 6, 9 is not less than 3. Only the D condition is true, other are false. You can see only one condition is true. Now let's see what would be the output. Output is true. Only if all the condition gets false, then it returns false. Otherwise, if one condition gets false, for that I need to do 4 is greater than 1. Sorry. False. See, when it is returning false, when all the condition gets false. If one condition is true, like if I am putting 1 here, if one condition, this condition now is true, so it returns true. Sorry, it's less than sign. Sorry, my bad. Look, now it's true. Only one condition is true, then also it returning true. This is the OR operator. Okay, so I'm hoping you guys have understood AND operator and OR operator. So please do practice by your own. Okay, so let's see some observation which I have already told you. If any of the case is true, then the final result will be true. If all the cases are false, then only the result will be false. Let's try with this marksheet diploma admission result by your own using OR operator, and you can try with an AND operator as well. This I've done do with this marriage problem as well, I told you. And switch case. Whenever we have multiple option and we have a choice, for example, ATM machine, we have multiple options of deposit, withdraw, change pin, others, right? We have multiple options. Every option is connected to some code, like deposit have one code 1 to deposit the money, withdraw has code 2, change pin has code 3, default code 4. So in switch case, there are multiple cases, and with each case, some code is connected. So, switch case is something which is very different, and we are I left you guys with switch case and these plus and comma difference between plus and comma while doing in code, right? So in next session, I will tell you these things first, then we will move forward. Okay, so I am hoping that you guys have understood this much and you will do practice by your own, and please do practicing. And yes, that's it for the today's session. And if you guys have any doubts, so please let me know. And please do practice by your own. If you don't practice it, you will not get anything. Like seriously, you will not get anything. So try these statements which we have done in this session. The problem statements which I told you to do by your own, like that marriage proposal, like marriage problem, the mark sheet problem, and check the person is eligible for doing both or not. Like you need to check the age of the person. Like let me tell you, do it by your own. Suppose, okay, this is AVM machine. Okay, what you need to do is this is the input. Okay, what you need to you can initialize one variable here. Sorry for that. You can initialize a variable here, and you can check like if sorry. You can check age is greater than or equals to 18. So he is eligible if, like, if this is working, like, if this is true, right? Okay, so okay. If this get true, then the person is eligible for vote, right? If this is getting true, so the person is eligible for vote. So so print the person is eligible for vote. If this is get false, like if gets false, like this is not matching the, like, the person the eligibility is not matching with the person, so please do with the print that you are not eligible for vote. So this is a basic problem statements you can try by your own to, like, enhance your logical thinking, right? So please do practicing. I'm just telling this thing that please do practice a lot. How much you can do this, it will more help you. Like, it will more help if you do the if you do practice, it helps you only, not me. So thank you so much. That's it for today's class. Okay, I'll see you in the next session. Bye everyone.